Okay, the Age of Decadence, the demo. I'm just gonna start a new character since I just kind of bummed around and like messed around like with figuring out the UI and how movement and shit works. Oh yeah, actually, immediate question: is there a way to reverse the camera controls? Because the way that you move the camera with both the mouse and the Q and E buttons is the opposite of how I'd expect. Is there a way to like invert that? Because I do not see a way to alter the controls at all here. But given that, like, from doing research on this game, apparently it had a, like, 10-year dev cycle. So for a game that old, I wouldn't be surprised if it had weirdness. Like, when I move the mouse, I'll just go in-game, but basically, like, the way the camera moves... Yeah, the way the camera moves when I use the mouse or press the Q and E buttons, it moves differently than how I'd expect, basically. I'll just get into the game. I can explain it better there when I have it as an example. You know, just let me go into the training right quick. That should take a bit less time. Yeah, yep. Okay, so basically what I meant was when I'm pressing E right now, I expect the camera to move the opposite direction that it's currently moving. I expect it to shift to the right, but it's moving to the left. Same if I do it with the mouse. If I move the mouse over here, it shifts the camera to the left, even though I expect it to move to the right where my mouse cursor is moving. And I'm just wondering if there's a way I can invert that or not. Also, I should probably change that one option to free camera. I figured I would like follow better, but then I ended up being a bit awkward when I played. Okay. I was hoping you might know. I'll have to... If I end up getting the actual full game, which I probably won't, but we'll see. I'll actually have to see if I can't do that. Maybe I can edit a config file. Okay, let's start a new file then. And I'll just go with the default name, because why not? And I chose Drifter last time because, again, I was just kind of fucking around, but I'm actually going to read these backgrounds and pick which one sounds the most interesting. Alright, assassin about what I'd expect. Don't pick assassin. Well, probably wasn't gonna anyway, but thanks for the heads up. Thief. Praetor. Oh yeah, Praetorian Guard, so basically a guardsman. I'd go with that. Little Master, basically appraisers slash pawn shops, I guess. Merchant. Yeah, about what I expect. Mercenary. So basically, while I play the demo, I want to get into as much combat as possible, since that seems to be the biggest sticking point. Like, you've told me that the combat in this can be pretty damn brutal, and from what I've read, a lot of people end up giving up because of that. In fact, interestingly enough, apparently, like, if you play a pure non-combative character, a lot of people I've seen have described it as basically being like a visual novel with just some Western RPG shit attached. Because if you never get into combat, it's basically just dialogue screens, apparently. Mercenary if I want combat? Okay, I was thinking of going with the Praetor, because that seems interesting. But, ooh, oh, that actually changes the stuff you get. Oh wait, I might have misread that. Oh, okay, no, the Praetors are the nobles, the Praetorian Guard are the people who guard them, right, okay. Mercenary. Pretty nice looking starting armor. Praetor is a James Bond type deal. Alright, and then the limited character customization options you can have. I mean, to be fair, it is like basically fantasy Rome, but you can have white person, pale white person, or a tanned white person. Let's go with the tanned. Okay, I wish I could kind of zoom in on my character's model here, because I can't actually tell what a lot of these face alterations do. Ooh, that actually looks pretty neat. I like tats. Let's see what else there is. Okay, yep, that looks good. That seems appropriate of what a warrior would have. Jesus, a lot of top knots and ponytails among these hairstyles. Okay, let's go with the one I mentioned earlier. There we go. Oh wow. So now that you yeah, YouTube does that even with like looking at regular videos from me. I found, and it's annoying as how it picks auto quality, which should be like 720p, but it ends up being like 140p or whatever. So now that you've actually got that sorted out, is the stream looking good? Want to make sure there's no issues. Anyway, hair color, so black, blonde, red, Geralt, other red, gray, black. Okay, blonde actually kind of sticks out a bit. Let's go with, I like the red. And then a circlet. Oh, okay. Wait, what the hell is the difference between these two options? Huh. Okay, whatever. Let's just go with silver. No, gold. No, silver. Okay. Alright, so if I'm going to be doing mainly melee combat... Yeah, I read that tutorial before. Yeah, only pick one weapon type. Yeah, I think the tutorial even specifically mentions that. So I played around with swords last time, so let's go with something different. Dagger, axe, hammer. Kinda interested in spears. I like the sound of that 22% chance to interrupt an opponent's attempt to get within melee range, so I'm guessing that means you can push them back, which seems like it'd be handy. Let's put a bunch of points into that, and then... I mean, if I'm using... A spear is a two-handed weapon, isn't it? I thought I remember reading that somewhere. Maybe I'm making that up. Is a spear two-handed or better two-handed? It depends? Okay. It's about what I think. There's one-handed spear type. And 2 or 3 two-handed spear types. Okay. Two-handed have longer range, yep, but what I'd expect. And one-handed is obviously going to be more defensive. Fuck it, let's go with block then. I'll go spear and shield. And then I'll just leave those 5 points. And then for civil skills... Every weapon class has like 4 different variants with different benefits. Okay. I getcha. That's actually pretty neat. Anyway, civil skills... Crafting and alchemy are both good for combat. Don't take anything else. Oh, crafting as in like actual metalworking. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna get 2 in crafting, and then alchemy is for basically potions. Oh, next level unlocks healing salve. That sounds useful. Okay. And I guess I'll just go with the default stats. I mean, they seem good. Good bit of strength, dexterity, constitution, which seems especially important since apparently you can't ever get more HP, so having a high starting value seems like it'd be handy. Yeah, okay, I mean, I don't know, from a pure min-maxy / considering how difficult this game apparently is, survival standpoint, it might be better for all I know to dump intelligence or charisma or something, but... I'm just gonna say fucking go on. Okay. I actually spent less time on character creation than I usually do. Probably helps that you're here to give me advice. Oh. Welp. It's fine. I'm kind of going forward expecting to be roadblocked at some point. Hopefully that just won't be like super early or anything. Okay, this is different. You make a living providing protection services to the inn's patrons. When you were too young to know any better, you spent your days drinking and fighting. Your dedication to the craft was noticed and you were offered a job at the inn. Now you're paid to break heads when the locals are getting too drunk and out of control, and the drinks are on the house. So I'm basically a bouncer. Yep, 2 camera modes, gotcha. The inn is full of guests after— oh, that disappeared quicker than I expected. Okay, I'm not gonna bother reading that out loud, it takes longer. As a storyteller. So I remember when I started out as a drifter, stuff took place at the inn here. It started with like a ruckus in the room next door with an assassin and some other guest. Well, let's go talk to our boss, I guess. Oh, yep, he wants me. As you talk, a tired man in dusty, weathered clothes enters the inn and looks around. Oh, a Gracious or Gracious, I think that was the name of the dude who got killed, okay. So I guess everything like starts basically at the inn no matter what you pick. Oh, I have a question. Does that mean if you start as assassin, you play as the assassin that has to kill Gracious? Let me see, I need better gear. Just so that way I have time to actually— because I think I start with equipment, but— yes, okay. Actually equipped, which makes sense, I guess. So, when I started as a drifter, I bought a few nets because they seem like they'd be useful since they significantly reduce an opponent's combat abilities. And yeah, they were. And I figured I was able to equip them in my offhand to use them more quickly. So I'm gonna start with the spear, of course, and this gives me a to-hit chance penalty, which probably isn't the best. But at the same time, since I'm not a dodgy character, being able to protect my head from crits and shit seems like it would be useful. Maybe not this early on. Oh yeah, let me make a save before I do anything else. I will try and be prudent with my saves here. What the hell was the name? Juno. There we go. Yeah, I know. Head defense only helps against hits to the head, but I figure that's useful. Then again, if it is a 2-hit chance, yeah, it's basically a pick your poison. Do you want to have a lower chance to actually hit your guy, but have protection if they hit you in the head? Or do you want to be able to hit them more often, but get completely wrecked if they happen to hit you in the head? Anyway, I don't know if there's actually anything I need here, since I do have a pretty good amount of gear. Like, nets seemed incredibly useful, so I might actually buy more of them if this guy's selling. He is. Let's see, you said there were multiple types of spears. Let me actually check that out. So my spear is a Hasta. AP of 4, 5 to 8 damage, yeah. Can be carried in one hand and used with a shield. So then there's also a Hasta, then there's also the Dori, which has more AP, more damage, tougher, a bit less accurate, and less likely to do its defensive passive. But you need to do it two-handed, okay? So basically that's if you go on high offense. And then this one is even stronger. Actually, I think that's AP cost, or I'm not sure, but either way, higher AP. Literally Bob Spear. Oh, so can this spear, like, block like a shield does? Given that little note about, the dagger-like head in a cross piece for blocking. Yep, Hasta's the only one-handed. So I think I'll just buy some nets, just so I can continue to use those in whatever combat I... Wait, didn't I see nets here? Oh, maybe I... Oh, no, yeah, there. Kind of hard to see black against gray. I'll buy all three. Can I, like, combine the two that are in my inventory? I don't know if that... Oh, okay, good, it auto combined them. Good, good. Can I equip more than one? Nope. Okay. And... guess I'll go back to the inn then. Do I... Oh, okay, there we go. I was trying to bring up the map screen, but it just automatically takes you back to the inn. That is one thing I like about this game. It doesn't make you wander around a bunch. It just warps you to the plot necessary places, which is pretty convenient. Alright, so I guess I need to fend off that assassin. Oh, perception success. Awakened in the middle of the night by a soft click coming from the lock. Shadowy figure slips in. Oh, interesting. Ah, okay, so I scared away a thief who I'm presuming you play as if you start as the thief background. But he is the assassin. Oh. Well, I did start this character with the intention of doing combat, so I'm gonna attack him. This probably isn't gonna go well. Alright, I took 9 points of damage. That's not a good start. So moving here, we'll take, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 AP, I guess? Maybe 5. I should still have enough to entangle him, though. Oh, nope. Okay, I completely misread how that works. Fair enough. What if I could have netted him from further away, probably. Probably gonna pay for that mistake. I don't have any aim. Nope. Lowest attack is... Oh, I can do a feint. Switch places with the opponent. I don't know if that's worthwhile or not. Alright, I'll just end. Alright, well that time his attack did much less damage, but what did he hit? Oh, he hit my leg, so I'm probably not going to be dodging anything. Good thing I picked block, I guess. Although, I don't have a shield, so I can't block, I guess. Anyway, yeah, that seemed incredibly useful when I used it when I tested this out before. And then I have 6 points, so let's try and reduce his dodge chance, since I'm assuming he's a pretty dodgy person. Ah, damn it, poor luck. Yeah, I don't think this is going so well so far. Oh, there we go. Alright, 2 successful attacks. Now that I've reduced his dodge by 20, let me try and go for head strikes. Hey, there we go, that's pretty good, and that reduces his accuracy. What if a power attack is worth... Yeah, he's still probably dodgy enough, it's probably not worth the risk. Let's do another aimed head strike. Alright. I'm gonna risk it and go for a power strike. Ooh, nice, 8 damage. Actually, that was less than the strike to his head. Alright, maybe I should just stick with head strikes, assuming he doesn't kill me before I get my next turn, which might happen. Ooh, yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Yep. That's about what I expected to happen. He had to be a hero. The assassin was about to walk away, but you had to stop him. Had to show him that he can't pull this shit with you. The assassin left you lying in a pool of your own blood, life slowly leaving your body. The dead traitor seems oddly indifferent to your sacrifice. So that's neat. Surprisingly, I didn't actually die with what little time I had with this game before. I only got into one bit of combat, but somehow I managed to survive that, and then the rest was just dialogue. So I didn't know it actually had custom, like, death dialogue, death text rather. Is this actually like different for? Is it actually like unique death text for every encounter in the game? Because that'd be neat. Love it when there's little details like that. Okay, let's reload that save. Buy those nets again. Save afterwards so I don't have to do that again in case I die. And try that again. There we go. Whoa, what? Where? Okay, there I am. Browse the wares, buy some nets. Okay, and then save. Oh wow. One unwinnable fight auto loses even on victory because you make the entire city your enemy. Sounds pretty great. Oh, wait, did things... Oh, okay, no. They progress the same. I was wondering if perhaps I was perceptive enough to save him from the assassin, but apparently not. Let's try that again. Oh, lucky dodge. Can I entangle from this distance? I guess not. Okay, I guess I just gotta move then. Okay, so moving... I guess because I moved twice? Well, each move takes 2 AP. Okay, moving a single tile takes 2 AP. And I can't entangle him. There we go. Oh, nice, and he wasted his turn moving in, so I am completely unhurt. Okay, this is a good start. So I'm gonna start with aiming for the legs. That seems like a good idea. Got one hit off at least. Yeah, you outsmart or outgear your enemies, which I like the sound of, even if it does result in a bit of save scumminess if you if you don't know what you're doing. Wait, did he already break free from the net? He must have. I thought it lasted 2... Actually, no, he did take 2 turns, so that makes sense. I wonder if it's worth using another net or not. We'll see. Alright, well, I'm getting some pretty lucky rolls here, honestly. Let me switch over to hit strikes for the next turn, do that before I forget. Ooh. Damn it, he got a critical. That's not good. Hey, there we go. And I still have... I have slightly less than half my total HP. Okay, there we go. End combat. You offer yet another sacrifice to death who smiles upon you and rewards your dedication by whispering insights into your ear. 1 combat skill points gained. That's a great little flavor text. Okay, let's see what he got. So, some gold. I'll take all of that. He also has a missile. Probably not worthwhile for me. Yeah, I don't have any training in crossbows, so meh. Oh, this actually seems like it might be useful. It has no to-hit chance penalty, but it does protect against critical strikes. Which seems like the main thing you'd want a helmet for. That seems to be worth taking. And I don't know if lighter armor is worth carrying around, but I'll take it, why not? Other stuff, yeah, not worthwhile since I don't have the skills in those. And let's loot Gracius as well. Didn't have much gold on him. But he's got a sapphire, a topaz. Oh, multiple. Can probably sell those. A gold ring. Expensive turban. Oh yeah, I could sell the assassin's gear, right? Good idea. You know, I'll just take everything they have. As long as I don't overreach my weight limit, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, I guess. Okay, well, let's leave before someone else comes across, I guess. It's got an old map, so that plays out the same as when I started as a drifter. Alright, and so as a drifter I had a chance to take this quest, but here I just have to do it because I'm being commanded. I'm gonna... So I did this quest, and it ended up in combat. With 19 HP remaining, I don't think I have much of a chance of actually doing that. I wish I had saved after looting, that would have been smart. Ah, fuck it, let's go. This is probably not gonna turn out well. Yep, then you get ambushed by thugs. Let's do it, even though I only have 19 HP. This is not a good idea. Okay, but that is true, they only have daggers. And my armor seems to be pretty good at deflecting that damage. Not so much for Vardanis though. He's probably gonna die soon, that's fine, I can just loot his corpse afterward. Basically, I'm just hoping Vardanis survives long enough to be a pretty useful meat shield to me. He's gonna die next turn, probably. Maybe two. Alright. That should be enough leg hits. Let's go for the head. Oh, they dodge, of course. This might still turn out poorly if, yeah, I might die. Depends on how quickly I can take down this one thug. If I can get it down to one, I have a chance, I feel like. Hey, there we go, good damage. This is probably not going to turn out well. Maybe I should use another one of my nets. That'd probably be smart, wouldn't it? Okay, good, he died. He doesn't want to die, but nature intends otherwise. Alright, let me tangle the other dude. And actually, he should have to approach me, shouldn't he, since he doesn't have a ranged weapon, so let me just let him do that. There we go, that wasted his turn. Maybe I should strike at his arms. I believe that... What penalty does that apply? To his hit chance. If I can get it low enough that he can't actually hit me, Then again, he doesn't do much damage. Eh. Alright, let's switch over to the legs. Ooh dear. Okay, that attack's actually doing damage occasionally. Leg strike. Should have netted him again. Shit. Can I do that still? No, that costs 4 IP. Alright, let's net him. And another leg strike. Oh, shit. I just wasted that net. Whoops. That's probably gonna get me killed. Yep, there we go. One misclick and that screws me over. Oh yeah, and more death text. Again, unique to the situation, that's nice. Oh, combat autosave. I'll load that one. Okay, so I get another chance to try again. It's possible to save him, although super unlikely. Yeah, about what I figured. Spear's a kind of shit weapon type, outside of the range passive. Oh, I made a poor choice. How shocking. Although the passive is super great after you get high chance, but the weapons have pretty bad stats. Well, oh well. Anyway, let's try that again, because I think if I hadn't done misclicks, I might have actually had a chance. I still would have had to rely on lucky rolls, but might have actually gone good. Oh, Vardanis actually got a critical strike. What did that do? Oh, it was just the damage. So no debuffs, unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go for leg strikes for 2 turns in a row, I think. And hopefully that will actually let me hit the bastard. Assuming he doesn't kill me beforehand. Alright, I'll go for the head next time. I really need to do damage if I want to actually survive this. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, he's not dead. He's just knocked out. Probably a good idea to finish him off, especially since moving over to the other dude would take a while. Can I still attack him? His head? Maybe not. What about a regular attack? Nope. Okay, I can't actually strike him. Interesting. Guess I'll move over to the other dude then. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, combat's still going on in the background. I like that. So things are still happening even though you're dead. I think I probably should have just, you know, either not taken the job until I had healed up, or, you know, just let them go on their merry way and kill what's his name. Alright, I'm gonna do a third attempt and then I'll reload that. I noticed that I have another autosave. We'll see where that takes me to. Can't really afford misses. I really gotta wreck his dodge chance if I hope to kill him. Oh, since I actually remembered to check the damn YouTube chat. Hi there, Speedball and Sharp as a Pencil. That's a good name. Yeah, there's a whole... Like, I guess this... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Alt-tabbing back. So, from what I've read, apparently this game is super inspired by the original Fallout. So it has a similar aiming system to that, where you can target the enemy's individual body parts. And if you hit them, you actually apply debuffs. Legs to the dodge chance, arms to the hit chance, body I think reduces their armor, and I think head is just really strong hits. Anyway, let's do another leg strike, and might actually be worth going for a fast strike. It doesn't do much damage, but it's actually likely to hit. I have low enough HP that I kind of gotta rely on lucky rolls here. So let's just go for headshots. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, yep, I'm screwed. Oh, hey! Spear's special ability coming in handy there. Not that I'm likely to survive for much longer. Maybe if I used my nets a bit more. It's not like I can say they're wasted if they prevent me from dying. One more time where I actually use my nets a bit more liberally. Excuse me. And then after that I'll just reload from the previous save. Okay, so starting out as usual, net, wander over, wait. Alright, good. Get 2 leg attacks. Good start. Ooh, that's more damage than I like. One more leg hit, and let's go for the head. Yeah, nice, lucky. Alright. Not doing too bad so far. Oh, well, there goes Vardanis. Oh, did he? Yeah, he died. Perfect. I get a critical strike, I guess. Yeah, hits a vital spot. Okay. I have a chance at actually winning this. So I'm gonna entangle him. And I'm pretty sure he still has to move over to me. And again, I think I can... let me just wait. Yep, okay, he had to move over to me and waste his turn. Good. So let's aim at the legs. And get a lucky critical or something. I might be able to do this. Let me aim for the legs again. Alright, got 1 hit. Yep, I am absolutely going to entangle him. I think I need to do that if I want a good chance to survive, and then do a head strike. Alright. Yep, good thing I did that net. More head strikes. Oh, so close, come on. He might be dead. Near dead. Go for a fast strike, which is more likely to hit, or a head, which will do more damage if it does hit. Let's go. Oh. That was lucky. Okay, whew. Alright, so let's loot their bodies then. So that's like the second combat encounter in the game. It's against 2 dudes, and it took me like, what, 15 minutes of retrying in order to get it. Which is one of the reasons why this game seems to be pretty divisive. Like, people either love it or absolutely hate it and think it's garbage. And I guess it really just depends on your opinion on whether that kind of thing is cool. I'm actually not usually a big fan of that, but the whole theming of this game, I actually don't mind it as much. Oh yeah, good point. It's better to have Vardanis die so you can just take all of his gold. Because yeah, like, just because you saved him doesn't mean he's gonna give you everything he's got. That's not the kind of game this is. Yeah, no, I'm not doing more stuff. I need to get sleep. And actually restore my HP. Yep, Verdanus is dead. Ooh, 11 skill points. I'll go talk to Fang. That's what I did the last time, and that seemed potentially promising. Again, I like how the game, like, it's really convenient how you just warp everywhere. At least the places that you've been to, it's so convenient you don't actually have to spend the time walking to it. Anyway, so this bit of dialogue here, I can't help but get the feeling that this guy's just taking me for a ride. Like, it's this great powerful thing that I'm not going to take for myself and try to, like, you know, trick you into thinking it's garbage. I'm going to tell you it's really valuable. You just got to pay me a bunch of money. Like that. I would not be surprised if that turns out to be complete bullshit. But I'm going to go along with it because why not? This is only the demo after all, so unless I end up getting the full game and you can import your save from the demo to it, which you may be able to, I don't know. It's not like I'm going to go very far in this. Yeah, the Eye of Thor Agoth. Oh boy. He's totally legit and sells you magical artifacts, of course. What else would I expect? Alright. Did he? Of course he didn't give me the 50 Imperials now, why would he? So how many points do I have total? Can I raise anything? Alright, quests give universal skill points. Combat gives combat, okay, that makes sense. I have enough to raise both of these things. I'll raise crafting, definitely, that seems useful. Talkie stuff gives talkie skill points, okay. Oh wait, I see, that's right, general skill points, which I think I can use for both of these, can I? So it's probably better to actually put that into spears, so I can actually do more stuff. Especially since I am going with combat. Yeah, so it takes 7 from the combat and then the remaining from the general skill points. Alright, I won't spend any others because I'm not sure if blocking or crafting would be better to invest in, because I haven't even gotten to the point where I can craft shit. Actually, I think, if I remember from the tutorial, right, that's something you can do just straight from the get-go, but you need, like, the proper materials and stuff, so I don't think I have what I need for that. Anyway, yeah. Alright, so I have 3 nets, I think that's what that means, yeah, 3, 1 spear. I'm gonna keep the shield equipped. If I get into combat, I'll see how that works out without using the nets. Probably won't go very well. And then, before I actually head to the palace to do as Feng requested, I'm gonna head to the market and see if I can't hawk some of this shit. So, got a merchant over there, but they don't look like they'd be the type to take weapons or anything. And again, none of these guys do. Maybe they would. Okay, nope, just flavor stuff. Yeah, these guys are just selling food. There's a stall inside the guild. Okay, I guess I need to head to the guild. Can I actually trade weapons? Oh. Oh, wait, he... A nice person in the market in white or purple robes. Alright. So I'm getting jack shit. I'm not sure if that's just because I don't really have like a good bartering skill or whatever the hell it's called in this game. Or if, you know, he's a clothes merchant, so he's not gonna take weapons for all that much. They mentioned they had a weapons store inside the guild. Where the hell's the guild? Doesn't have a little fast travel point. I'm guessing it's not in this dwelling. Oh, I can break down weapons into their components. That'd probably be more useful if I wanted to craft good shit, yeah. I think the tutorial mentions something about that. I think I have to go to the crafting menu or something. Show weapons. Drop. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I can just decompose it like that. Okay, that armor actually has a decent sell price. I'm gonna sell that to the merchant, I think. Oh, never mind. It has like a sell price of 20, but I only get 5 gold for it. I'll sell it. Why not? Sell the shitty clothes. These things. Oh, he just doesn't take them. Okay. He takes the crossbow. That's weird. Alright, so how much do these sell for? Only 15. That's not very good. I gotta sell them. It's possible there's a better merchant, but... yeah, the Eye of Thor-Agoth. Oh, that is such bullshit. Okay, fuck it, trade them. It'll have them take up less inventory space anyway. Okay, so man in purple and white robes. Or purple or white, I think he said. So I'll keep an eye peeled for that. Oh, I'm guessing you mean this person. Miltiadis. Or maybe Miltiades, I'm not sure. Moment of your time, kind mistress. I'm Miltiadis, a merchant by trade. I'm terribly sorry to impose on you, but I'm in a bit of a predicament. Each item's work of art. This sounds like bullshit. Okay, presumably that doesn't... I'm hoping that doesn't, lose me the opportunity of doing it. I'm gonna make a save beforehand. Because that seems like a good idea. Alright, let's go take a look. His servants are well armed and armored. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I have a pretty high dexterity. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. It's probably not a good idea to get into that combat, even with 50 HP versus 3 people, 2 of whom who are heavily armored. That, doesn't seem like the best idea. Actually, was this the house, or is this a different one? It says healer. I'm curious. Okay, yeah, no, it's a different one. Medicus. Alright then, so let's just head on over to the palace and do what Fang requested. Probably not going to be able to talk my way in, given I'm not that kind of character. And I don't really have an impersonate skill, so let's just be honest here. Okay, he wants me to do something, of course. Digging in some old ruins. Okay, so I can either disrupt the mining operation or whatever. Let me actually read that in the journal. Oh wow, that is a wonderfully blurry texture. I fucking love, like, I mean, granted, my rig isn't exactly the best in the world, but the game doesn't exactly run the best, and then it looks like this. Well, I guess that's what you get from indie devs. Anyway, so let me actually check out what it says in the quest log. So, show them out to Lord Antitas, but I gotta do one of these other things first. So, Della mentioned that Lord Master Sword was heading there, so you might get yourself a nice robe and see where it gets you. Oh, I probably should have kept some of those clothes. That might have been a good disguise. Oh well. And then I can always visit the Vader camp, which I'm sure will go swimmingly. Okay, let me pick up a nice robe from that merchant. I think this was the guy that had all those clothes. Oh, I can actually ask him about this. Nope, he doesn't know anything though. Alright, so should I get like a fancy noble thing? It's not too expensive. Actually, wait a minute. Didn't they say Sorb was a dude? Doesn't that kind of make disguising kind of pointless in the first place? Well, let's see if it works. It said nice clothes, so I'm guessing noble gear would be the best. Let's get this one, since it at least looks a bit masculine. Oh wait, I don't think I actually did that properly. Yeah, it's not in my inventory. Whoops. Okay, no, that's right. I gotta select it and then hit trade. There we go. Still getting used to the UI. And I'm guessing that replaces my armor. Or not. Why can't I equip that? Is it like a thing where they have gendered armor? That's about the only thing I could think of. Let me see if I can equip the noble dress. Okay, it's gotta be a thing where they just have gendered armor, which is kinda dumb, but whatever. Maybe not equip the helmet, that looks awfully suspicious. Alright. So they said that was outside of town, so let's head towards the gate. Okay, refugees. Well, before actually paying a whole bunch of money to a bunch of strangers, let's talk to them first. Help me and I'll repay your kindness tenfold. He's a smith, so maybe he'll be true to his word. Or maybe he'll cheat me and try to avoid me so he doesn't have to pay up. Fuck it, let's be a nice lady. Bolus, look for him at the market square. Okay, he's an old dude. I'll see if anything comes to that. Alright, so I guess this is the front gate, so let's head out. Whoa, what? Camera, what? What's going, why is the camera acting so glitchy? Also, my frame rate's dying, although that's probably because I'm streaming. Meh. Yeah, no, seriously, what the hell? There we go, mouse. Okay, but why can the camera get caught on the geometry like that? That's really weird. Whatever. Alright, this leads back inside the town. Alright, I must have to go this way. Oh wait, I can't actually leave town. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. So, that's the town. That's the Vader camp that was mentioned. And then this is the mining outpost. Alright, let's go there. Probably should have saved before doing that. Hopefully I'll be able to save before I actually get into any dialogue here. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. Alright, gods are watching me. Well, if I'm disguised as Sovab, assuming that this works, it's probably not gonna. I should just be able to approach. Hey, there we go. This is totally not gonna work. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Okay, so let's reload that and see what happens if I just tell them I'm a lore master. I'm totally not, but maybe I'll be able to convince them. Otherwise, there's always combat, which is what I've, started the character for, so... Oh, yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah. This fight's probably not gonna go well if I have armor equipped. Armor unequipped. Too bad. Oh, I need a dagger to do that. Okay. It's not like I can attack from a distance. I don't have ranged. Can I sneak? Nope. Are they aggro to me? They don't look it. Alright, let me just try assaulting them. It's probably not going to go too terribly well, but you never know. Can I just do this repeatedly? Like, I imagine I just don't have the skill to actually do this, but this amuses me endlessly that I'm just constantly sneaking into the camp. Okay. Okay, so attacking from a distance just makes combat start from, a distance. Well, probably, yeah, that guy has ranged. Let me just wait here, see what happens. Maybe he's from far enough away they won't actually, yeah, he'll have to approach to hurt me. Of course, I don't expect to survive this, of course. Well, I blocked it. Jesus, it still did a ton of damage, though. Yeah, I'm gonna die pretty quickly, I think. Yeah. I think I'm about to get wrecked. Yeah, it's about what I expected, but I get to read the unique death text. I like this. Getting into a fight with the Aurelian legionaries was a mistake, but what's done is done. Well, legionnaires, rather. Reflecting upon it, you realize that you could have done a number of things instead of storming the outpost all by yourself. Unfortunately, it's too late for any of those ideas because you can't feel your legs and your left arm is almost severed at the elbow. Even if you live, which is unlikely, you will soon wish you didn't. Luckily for you, the Aurelians spare you the humiliation of spending the rest of your days as a cripple. Nailing you to the palisade, they engage in a shooting competition. Whoever puts a bolt through your eye gets the contents of the pockets. The motherfuckers can't shoot worth shit, so the ordeal takes a while. IP. I'm loving these death texts as much as the ones in like classic Sierra adventure games like Space Quest and King's Quest. That is its own reward. And all of this for free since I'm just playing the demo. I'm curious how much content this demo actually has. I'm guessing it's everything that's there in this initial town area. Okay, so I don't really have the skills to talk my way in. Let me approach. I wonder if I'll actually get any different dialogue if I have like armor equipped rather than robes. Like I could say, hey, I'm a god, I could help you, or something like that. Probably not, but it's worth a look-see. Nope. Okay. I'm just curious what happens if I say, I'm unfamiliar with such a wondrous device. I'm totally a skilled lore master, believe me. Yep. Alright. So, this is kind of a bust. Unless I can get some companions or something, I can't really take these guys on. So let's see how the bandit camp turns out. I get the feeling it probably won't turn out any better, but you never know. Oh yeah, no, I know that. I'm mainly checking the options just to see what it actually says, because that's been pretty amusing. And I do like that. It's a game where, you build your character to do a specific thing, and they can only do that specific thing. You don't have everything available to you, unless you've actually, spec towards it. Alright, here we go, Esbinus. I mean, they're not attacking me on sight, so... Dialogue option number 1 strikes me as a bad idea. Alright, well, let's return to Della, see what he has to say about the ransom offer. I get the feeling I know how it's gonna go. Although, thinking about it, actually assaulting the bandit camp might actually be a lot easier than, what the hell was Della? Than, assaulting the fortress. Because, as far as I could tell, actually no, there was the one guy out at the gate, and then there were the 3 inside. Actually no, there were like 4 guys inside, weren't there? Never mind. Nope, there we go. Let's talk to Della. Wait, oh, maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Where did I get this little tidbit? I feel like that would antagonize him, though. Let's just, be straight. Yeah, I do not have persuasion ability. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it didn't go out so well, huh? What if I just lacked the perception to, tell them enough so that they have a chance, or if maybe I needed to wander around a bit more, but that didn't turn out well at all. Alright. Well, I did have a few other options there. So let's look for an alternative way in. Well, I don't really have a dagger, and I don't have streetwise skill either, so that's not gonna work. Funny, the guy doesn't move. Well, I've already pissed him off, so what harm could this do? Oh, okay. I need charisma to do that. Alright, well at this point the only option I have, unless I want to assault the bandit camp, but at this point I probably, actually no, they already took the bandits outright, so that's kind of foregone. At this point I basically just have to sneak in. So let's see how that goes. Well, I have a pretty good amount of dexterity and strength. Yep, that succeeded, but not exactly the most sneaky character. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's surprising. You gain new insight which can be used to increase your skills. I get 2 skill points for being a fucking idiot. But yeah, I would have expected them to have actually let me live. Oh wow, huh. They didn't take any of my gear, apparently. Did they take my gold? Nope. That turned out way better than I would have expected. All I lost was, 10 HP. Which is kind of a big deal. I totally expected them to, like, strip me of my gear, if not outright killing me. Okay, so I'm not sure if my character as is can actually do anything. I wonder if I could actually manage to assault the bandit camp. If none of them have ranged weapons, maybe I could do that if I got lucky with the spears ability. Let's reload my earliest save. Oh, yep, that is... I don't know how old that message is, but yeah, that's exactly my thought. The death texts are nice. It's almost an incentive to die. That's basically my opinion. Okay, so I'm back here. Let me get my armor back on before I forget. And let's go to the bandit camp again. I think the only other option there I had was to do a critical strike, although actually I could open up the dialogue a bit differently now that I think about it. Demand them to hand them over, and maybe that'll give me some of the option. Be nice if I could, like, intimidate them, although that's not really realistic given I'm one dude against, like, the 5 or 6 of them. And given how they destroy that dude's guards, well, at least it dealt them heavy damage, rather. I don't think I have a chance of taking them on. Yeah, this is, I don't think this is gonna go well. Okay, one of them does have ranged, so 4 dudes, 5, 6, yep. Wonder if there's any way I can get, like, some extra men from the head guard. Because if I could do that, I feel like I could totally take this on, but I don't think there was an option to do that. Wonder, like, if I killed their leader, would they just give up? Like, being like, okay, our leader's dead, you know what? Just go onward. Yeah, probably not. They'd still probably try to kill me so they could loot my corpse. Although, honestly, they're doing less damage than, oh, never mind. Yeah, those crossbow guys are fucking brutal, which is realistic. Crossbows were, like, one of the major game changes of war before guns. Ah, he's blocking all my attacks too. If I attack his arms, does that reduce the efficacy of his blocking? Don't think so. Oh, I can do whirlwind. Does that hit all around me? Can hit every... Oh. Oh, I don't have... Oh no, I do have enough AP for that. Let's see how that goes. Was actually fairly effective. It did a surprising amount of damage to all of them. I mean, I'm gonna die here regardless. The raiders finally stop and step away. By some miracle, you're still alive. With ribs protruding out of your wounds in the body that's been hacked to pieces, you're somehow still breathing, albeit not for long. What possessed you to attack them? The first thought in your head is that you really need to lay off the hashish. Your heart runs out of blood to pump, and then there were no thoughts in your head. Realizing that they aren't getting any money, the raiders have some sport with the hostage, making him fight until he bleeds out. When Della's men surround and enter the camp, they find nothing save for the hacked-up remains of 2 bodies. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. I'm gonna give that one more go just to see if I can take down the leader. And then I'll go back to Della. Or maybe try talking with them a bit more, see if there are any other options I missed, and then report back to Della and see if I can do things differently. I might just... because yeah, this is one of the things that I was warned about, like, just reading the game in general, is that you can very easily end up making a character who just kind of can't proceed just because you don't have the requisite skills. It's not a kind of game that, like, is especially friendly to you in that regards. It doesn't care if you fail because you made poor choices, which I do like. Anyway. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can't do a critical strike because I don't have a dagger, right? Yeah. And it doesn't even, like, do a failure like, what the fuck were you doing, idiot? And then they attack you. It just tells you, nope, you can't do that. I wonder if that's actually can be successful or not. I didn't put any points into critical strike, did I? Kinda wish I had. And if I did that and had a dagger, I might actually be able to take him out right away. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Say I'm here to negotiate, return to Della. I want to see what happens if I tell them I think I can handle them. Maybe he'll give me some men to support me. Probably not, but you never know. Better than just straight up attacking them. Yep, yeah, that's about what I expected. If I could just get like one or two of the guys, I could probably take them out without any loss of life, maybe, if I was lucky enough. But doing it all by myself, that's a pretty tall order. Yeah, and I guess I just don't have the perception to actually tell them enough about the damn camp. Alright. Try that one more time, and I think at that point I'll leave off because I really don't think I can continue, at least with this quest. Maybe I could wander around town and find something else, I'm not sure. But if nothing else, I want to see if I can't take down the leader, Esbinus. Oh, I can't do any, like, dialogue actions. Okay. The first hub is the hardest in the game because your gear sucks and you can't hit anything. Yeah. That's not surprising. Okay, can I just, like, attack him from the get-go? I guess I can. Wait, no, it doesn't give me the option to attack. How do I engage in combat? Oh, here we go. Ooh, I did pretty damn good damage. Not that time, though. He dodged. Okay, well, those guys did jack shit. The crossbowmen, on the other hand, oh, it's so brutal. Oh, wait, did I lose a turn or something? I must have. Wait, maybe not. Alright, well, if I can somehow miraculously survive this turn, I might actually be able to kill as the goal, so hey. Nope, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna give this a few more tries and then that'll be it, I think. Wait, no, that save was from further back, wasn't it? Yeah, might as well attack them now. It's not like going through that dialogue got me anything else. Oh yeah, I can tell that archers being dangerous, yep. They do the most damage, which makes sense. It's kind of hard to block a projectile that's moving that fast. Okay, if I bring up my inventory, can I use an item? Okay, no, I have to equip it. I was hoping to use it from there without it taking up a slot, so that way I could keep my shield. But, ooh, unlike Fallout, opening up your inventory doesn't cost AP by itself. That's nice. Hey, the spear actually came in handy for once. But I think I'm falling even faster now. And I've gotten less strikes to his head. Alright, next time I'm going to come equipped in with my net. Throw that to him, then equip my shield, and then see how things go. Again, I'm not actually trying to beat these guys, I just want to kill the leader. And I'll consider that a victory. That's not going to happen this time. Okay, let me actually save right here so I have to do less stuff upon reloading. And see how this goes. Oh hey, lucky dodge. That's handy. Tangle him. Hit strike. Oh jeez, oh, damn it, I forgot to re-equip the shield and now I'm taking way more damage, whoops. Wait, oh shit, what happened to my weapons? Wait, what? Why, did I accidentally make the wrong click or something? Why is my shit unequipped? I don't see anything in the combat dialogue about losing my gear. Oh, nope, nope, here we go. He disarmed me by hitting my arms. Whoops. Well, I wanted to equip my shield anyway, so... How much AP did that take? Oh, only 3, that's not so bad, honestly. I'll probably give this a few more goes and then that'll be it. I'm not gonna sit here all day just to kill this one dude. But I do want to make a few more good attempts. Actually, I suppose this combat autosave is actually probably the quickest way to get back into things, isn't it? Oh, camera's kind of fucked up. Oh wait, no, that's actually bad for me. He got the initial blow for some reason. Anyway, now I can't actually strike his head. Can't do a power strike either, which is probably the most effective. I really don't gain anything by not doing a move, so I might as well do some sort of attack. Let's go for the legs. Alright, I debuffed his dodge a little bit. So maybe I'll actually be able to hit him with head strikes. Or I could just get... Oh my god, I'm taking all the damage this turn. Good hits, but I don't think I'm going to survive to get off anymore. Yep, there we go. Alright. One more attempt. Nope, oops, bought up the console. Oh, right, I don't actually have enough AP. Legs again. Hey, there we go. Successful hit, so I got the debuff dodge. Dodge debuff, rather. Again, with that bleeding, probably not going to survive long enough to actually do damage. Ooh, those are 2 good hits. I don't know how much HP he has, but assuming it's roughly, you know, 40 to 50, if I can get off another 2 attacks, which is not going to happen. Yep. Okay. That's honestly about how I expected things to go. Might actually try and hack at this demo on my own, but I think that's going to be a stream. It's a good place to end things, I think. Definitely a unique game. I like it when, you know, that's one of the nice things about indie games is that they don't have to specifically cater to, you know, selling the highest number of copies. They can just make a game that, you know, a game that can totally just like beam you in the ass over and over, and it doesn't matter because there's gonna be people who buy that and enjoy it and end up evangelizing it, and it'll still end up making a decent profit. But yeah,